Hey, are we supposed to be doing something tonight?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Strike! Coming at you! Week 4 recap! Hey! Oh, we were supposed to be doing something tonight. That's right.
Yeah.
Alright, settle down a little bit. Settle down a little bit.
I'm hyped. Not really. This week
Yeah, you
sucks.
should be hyped. You got hammered.
This week sucks.
I'm hyped because we're going to get the ball rolling with my 124-97 victory over Mickey. Look at that. The boy is 3-1. Mickey's 1-3.
That's disappointing.
It's nice to be this good. Mickey, I tried to gift you the W. I wrapped it like a nice present. I botched my bench and my starting lineup big time. Look at this. I started Michael Gallup. I said that game was going to be a shootout. He's the only receiver that didn't score a touchdown in that game. He scored 3 points. Good thing I started Landry, though, because he threw that bomb to Odell.
That's a real
But then I
shame.
left Scary Terry on my bench for 16, Jefferson for 12, and Swift for 13. I tried to give this to you.
I mean, Mick, you left what, Murray on the bench? It wouldn't have
For
mattered
20.
anyway. That 20 points wasn't going to get you the W. So, I mean, I don't feel like you gifted.
I do got to give a shout out to Andrews for his bounce back week. He scored 6 points the last 2 games combined. He scored 19 today. Hell of a job. And we're gonna give a little salute to Eckler who died this week. Hands on our head. Sorry to all the Charger fans out there.
You mean the one?
All right, Mick, you're 1-3. Keeping tradition alive. You're the laughing stock of the league. There's really not much to say because I'm told that we go too long. So I'm just going to say that Ryan Newman got top 5 this week.
Racist against the Italians.
Denny Hamlin did not deserve to win. Fine.
NASCAR hates Italians. Hi, I'm Devin.
Hi, I'm Devin.
And welcome to a reenactment of our 2020 fantasy football season.
You ready? Well, I don't know about you, Devin, but that was a shocking turn of events. Oh, wait, no, it wasn't. Devin sucks.
Well, you said it great, Devin, because Devin lost 155-92 to our terrible commissioner Leandro this week,
Terrible
dropping
teammate.
him, bumping Leandro up to 2-2 actually. Let's take a look at what 155 points. It's your highest scoring points of the
Killing
week. You got 27 from Cooper, 19 from Kamara, Davis, and 18 from Gurley. Big day for what is your team name? Oh, Eskimos.
No, don't say it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't matter,
the
Devin.
team name. Doesn't matter
Speak
team
of
name.
that name.
But
Let's just talk about Devin.
while we could spend time, that's a good point, Devin. While we could spend time praising Leandro, we like to slander Devin here. He did not hit 100 points again for the 3rd time in 4 games.
That's a record.
The only time he hit 100 points, he hit 101. He is averaging 93 points a game.
Wow, consistent.
AJ Green played the whole game. He didn't even get a full point. He had
right there. One reception, 3
yards for 0.8
Wow.
points. Not even a full point. He had 7 players in the single digits.
Great pick, Devin.
He's just been awful this year.
Yeah, Devin sucks. Would you
Awful.
say so, Devin?
I'd have to say so, Devin, yeah. You know what? I think Devin should change his name.
I think he should.
He's got to change it to Owen.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea, Devin.
Yeah. 0-4, bitch!
Ah! Wait, Kamish, come in here. Kamish. You gotta say something. Gotta say something to people. I'll move over.
Not going anywhere. I beat you, Devin. Fraud.
Snakes. So next up, we had the most looked forward to matchup going into this week. DJ and
We're
Areto.
talking the 1 and 2 most high profile, bomb blasting, tanks and shit and explosions. Michael Bay, there's motorcycles.
They're going over these helicopters.
And then there's colonies.
Space explosions.
And then dragons.
Oh,
and they're just like, and the knights are like, charge, men. And we're talking, and then there's fucking Frodo. And they're shooting arrows. We're talking, that's how high profile this match is. And guess what? It wasn't.
The final score was 143 to 101.
That was just a smack down.
No one saw this coming.
No one did. Really disappointed, Roberto. Really disappointed.
DJ rocking 38 points from Dak Prescott and the Cowboys, who are the kings of the zero-calorie offense. They put up all these points when it doesn't matter because they blow it in the first half anyway. Not to mention he had 24 from Melvin Gordon. Big night against the terrible Jets. This was the lowest points scored for Roberto so far this week. Calvin Ridley put up a goose egg.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? He only scored 101 points.
I know where you're going with this.
And that is the amount of points. That's the highest point total that Devin has scored all season.
Even when you think you're safe, you're not, you dirty, dirty snakes. Tyler Lockett, 2 catches for 5 points, but there was one positive out of this for Roberto. One positive.
I mean, he's still number 1.
Nick
right?
Chubb got hurt. Sorry about that.
That's not a. All right, whatever.
But, because he's on your team, right? Yeah, sorry about that. But it does make Kareem Hunt the number 1 back in Cleveland.
So even when it's bad, it's still
there
going
you go,
up.
Roberto.
I mean, hey.
Kareem Hunt stock on the rise.
So, Roberto, I mean, as bad as you were, which is still better than Devin, you're 3-1. Best team in the league, highest scoring offense. DJ 2-2. Things are going up. It's up and down, roller coaster for you. But hey, you got a shot. You're better than a lot of at least 4 or 5 teams in the league. So
yeah, like you.
Yeah.
And Devin.
And
Fake
Don,
news.
Joe.
And Mickey.
Well, Commissioner doing solid.
Not as good as DJ.
All right, whatever. Roberto's still number 1.
Yeah, we'll just chalk it up as an off day for Roberto, right? I think that's fair.
Day. Everyone has those days.
Next up, we got a match of the first and second champions from this league. We got Steve taking on Francesco. Final score,
right?
Wrong. Your sexy boyfriend pulled it out.
Wow.
151 to 108. Francesco put up his highest points of the season, and he got a 30 burger from the return of Kittle.
Killing it. Josh Allen again.
Steve.
Proving Antonio wrong.
We got a message from you, from Francesco. I'm going to read it here.
Oh, this should be good.
CD's nuts.
What, like walnuts? Nuts?
No.
Like,
No.
Oh, testicles.
Yeah, testicles.
Testicles. Oh, yeah.
Steve, you had 5 players put up less than 9 points. The only one on your team that hit 20 was Pat Mahomes.
That's like a usual thing for him.
It was just a down week for him. Another high prolific offense hitting a down week. We're going to look back.
It was a weird week.
Week 4 could have been a make or break.
Teams not putting up points.
Yeah, it is interesting. It is interesting.
And I didn't face any of them.
Anyway. We'll get to that later. So yeah, Steve and Francesco both tied atop the standings with 3-1, along with me and Roberto. 4-way tie at the top.
A lot of 3-1 teams.
I mean, we only played 4 games.
Just goes to show you how bad this league is. We're saying you got a lot of winners, you got a lot of losers.
And it's usually the same people losing.
Yeah.
And the last matchup of the week, my co-host here took a 155 to 120 drumming at the hands of Sean. Ooh, how does that feel? You up? More like you down. Sean put up the highest score of the week, but by a slim margin of a quarter of a point, 0.26. Mixon put on 39 points. We almost had a 40 burger. OBJ, 35, a former Giant coming on a former Giant fan. That's interesting. Anthony's team had 5 players get under 7 points, but Cooks had 27. But more importantly, Anthony, I got to ask you a question. Are you ready for this one? Why do you have 3 quarterbacks on your fantasy football team?
The force is strong with this one.
Which one? You got 3 of them.
Well, hold on.
You got Jimmy G, you got Baker, and you got Matty Ice.
Oh, dude, I got rid of Daniel Jones.
And you just got rid of Daniel Jones.
Oh my God, dude, I didn't realize that.
Did you have 4 quarterbacks?
No.
What is wrong with
I
you?
added Baker. Well, I tell you what. Matty Ice was killing it, icing it up, and then he just went like straight cold, like -3 degrees. Every time I started him, he's gotten worse and worse. So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna toss Baker
12.
in there. Like, screw it. Jimmy G's hurt. I'm not dropping Jimmy G. Jimmy G's fantastic. So I mean, it's just bad time to be me.
It's a bad time to be you.
Bad time to be me.
You are dropped to 1-3. You're 8th in the standings currently.
Like why? Like I look at half the people didn't put up like barely 100 points. Like
you
why?
were the 6th highest scoring.
Like why
offense.
couldn't I face them this week? No, I faced the guy who puts up the most points, Sean. And by the way, Sean was on like I think he was on like a down week to pass. Like 2
he might have been.
something.
Was he 0-2 to start the season?
It was 1-0, then 1-2.
Yeah, look at that.
And
So
then Anthony revived the season.
yeah, and then Sean, everyone who plays me scores points.
Wait.
I get
Who are you versing next week?
Devin's gonna put up massive points. I'm telling you, Devin is gonna put up massive points. I'm gonna lose, and then there's gonna be fucking Mickey who's gonna win with like 105 points to like 99. Watch.
Well, this will be the litmus test for the Anthony curse. He did verse the 3 highest scoring offenses 3 weeks in a row. So we'll see if that could turn around Devin's lackluster team.
Hold on. There's a statistic. That I want to show the league. So Devin has been scored on 540 points basically.
Against
him, 540 points. Now Devin is number 2. Number 1 is yours truly. Now, does anyone want to guess how many points?
640.
I'm going to say 629 because I have it right in front of me.
626 it's saying. No one besides me is over 600. No one is even at remotely close to 600 except for Devin. He's 60 points back. Why is everyone scoring points against me? Look at where
That's
are you?
Honestly,
where are
hilarious.
you? 470 points have been scored against you.
Hey, Francesco's got less than me. He's got
There's
461.
literally like a whole game and then some has been scored on me.
Oh my
compared
god!
to you.
Yeah, our
Just
difference
stupid.
is like 150.
Yeah, that's the amount of points Sean
Okay,
put
good,
on
son.
me this week. Stupid, man. Fantasy football sucks. If you guys want to join a real league, join Fantasy NASCAR. It's not corrupt. I don't run 2 teams. Commissioner's trying to silence me. Commissioner's trying to silence me. I'm a 3-time champ. I'm gonna rig it again.
What? I'm gonna rig it again. Honestly, save that. Some juicy matchups on the docket for next week. Yours truly is taking on Francesco. Battle a couple 3-1 teams.
I hope Francesco wins. I think he's gonna put some
I
big
hope
points.
not. What do you got?
Second matchup. I hate the team name, Leandro versus Steve. This could change the whole season for Leandro. He needs this win. Steve's rolling high, 3-1. Had a little bit of a loss, but I think Steve's going to take it. But Kamish is full of surprises.
I'm probably with you there. I think Steve's gonna take it.
Then we got the toilet bowl. You up, trying to go up versus Ace of Spades. Devin's got some tricks up his sleeve. Not really. You're trash.
He's 0-4. He's got no tricks.
0-4. I mean, his hand's just showing. He doesn't even care anymore. 100%. I'm going to lose, though. Devin's going to put up 150 points. Watch.
After that, we got Roberto looking to bounce back against Sean. That's 2 teams close to the top. 3-1 versus 2-2.
Let's be obvious. We all want Roberto to win.
Yeah, I think that's pretty clear.
No one wants Sean.
And to close it all out, we got Mickey versus DJ, a 1-3 team versus a 2-2. Honestly, I don't think anybody really cares about this matchup. We all know DJ's going to win.
I mean, Mick, I'm rooting for you, but you don't really give us a lot of confidence. Let's be honest here. So.
And we got to get our sponsorships in before the video's over. So this week's video is brought to you by www.onlyfans/skipteriz x AntonioASmithx.com.
Make sure you smash that like and give us a juicy thumbs up.